Hello, I'm Neil Weber with Heckler. I'm here at ISE 25 in Barcelona, and this is the Heckler 4U Lectern. We're very excited to show it. It is making its European debut. As you can see, this version, just the way it looks, is quite mid-century modern. The beauty of it is that we have multiple choices so that you can really tailor this to look however you want it. You can have it look very traditional like this. You can have it look super modern and maybe choose white powder coat or go with our frosted acrylic panels. One thing to note is that we can also logo the modesty panels for you or your university as well. But the idea is this: the odds aren't good for furniture that doesn't adapt to change, and we wanted to make this so that this can be one lectern that you buy and it stays with you regardless of whether or not you go from Shure wireless to Sennheiser or from Crestron control to QSYS control or whatever it might be. We want this lectern to be able to change with you, and here's how that works. So underneath the hood there are 4 rack spaces, and they're hidden by this front flange, so you don't see that there's any technology there, which is nice, so that keeps inquiring minds, that is, away from it. And then underneath the hood here, we've got 2 and 4 rack spaces side by side. Then inside, there's plenty of room, and you'll probably recognize we call it Heckler grid. Plenty of room for anything else that isn't rack friendly but needs a place to go, like bundled up cables or distro or breakout boxes, whatever it might be, can go into this area as well. One other thing I want to show you that's interesting is these are our console inserts. And again, talk about customization. There's 2 of these spots, and we designed the interface for whatever technology you want, whether you want microphone chargers for transmitters, or you want control. Maybe you just want courtesy outlets and a place to plug things in. We build the interface for that, and we're working with more and more manufacturers on that. Right now we have modules for Sennheiser and Extron and Catchbox and any number of them, which we can show you in maybe some B-roll footage. But those go in the front. That's all part of the modularity of it. When closed, since this is a completely cold-rolled steel powder-coated lectern, we wanted there to be some tactile warmth to the work surface. So this is furniture-grade linoleum, and it's field replaceable. Comes in about 20 different colors. If it gets completely gnarly to the point of no return, you simply buy a new one, drop it into place. It's got peel and stick adhesive that you drop in, and you're off and going. One final thing is on the front, you can choose to replace the front modesty panel with a display. We say 42 inches and a VESA of 200 horizontal because proportionally it looks good, but now think of all the digital signage opportunities you have having that display in the front. Maybe you've got a symposium and you want to do multiple logos of the speakers. Language interpretation, any number of things. You can probably come up with better ones on your own. But that's an option, so you don't have to buy it that way. After the fact, if you want to remove the front modesty panel, you can. One other thing is that we have got slots here for size for metric 8s, the pass-throughs. So any grommet style mounts, whether it's a monitor mount or in this case it's one of the Logitech document cameras, anything with a grommet style mount will fit into it as well. Again, it's all customizable, it's all up to you. Since there are so many of those choices, we've got a configurator on our website. You can build your lectern, and then it'll hand you a bill of materials with all of our model numbers. So then you can take that to your integrator or to Heckler and say, can I have a proper quote on this now? For that configurator, and for more information, as always, just come see us at Heckler.com.